Diplomacy. This term implies the art of negotiating to prevent or settle conflicts, finding compromises, and mutually agreeing upon solutions. But for some, diplomacy means something else.
The difference between the hacking and the disinformation.
For nearly a year now, the aggressor country has been terrorizing a sovereign state every day and threatening the world with cutting off gas, nuclear war, and the potential escalation of the conflict to other European countries. But despite this, Western media channels regularly show politicians who call for sitting down with Russia at the negotiating table, as if diplomacy is the best and the only method of solving conflicts. And that is true, unless you are talking about Russia. Long before the start of the full-scale war, Russian propaganda channels began to throw dirt on international politicians daily, using approved methods of the Kremlin.
Нас долго из Америки учили. Сейчас учитель устроил в собственной школе дебош, переколотил стекла, сам обделался. Все очень громко и жалко.
Western values.
Этот флаг вывесили пидорасы. Просто конченые.
And the entire civilized world.
Мы гигантская страна, у нас большой опыт. И мы всегда вас, европейцев, заломаем.
But surely this is just propaganda and does not have anything to do with the diplomats.
What do you want?
Thank you so much.
Дебилы.
Meet Sergei Lavrov, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Russian Federation. But maybe he just had a bad day and does not act like that anymore. Okay, each person is different, and theoretically, this is just his extravagant oratory style. But for some reason, this rhetoric is echoed by his subordinate Maria Zakharova, Director of the Information and Press Department of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russia.
Извиняемся.
Profanity, insolence, only anti-Semitism is missing.
Если ты хочешь знать, что будет в Америке, надо с кем разговаривать? Надо разговаривать с евреями, естественно.
Что делать?
Но само собой.
What is this?
Самые ярые антисемиты, как правило, евреи.
Sounds like corporate speak. But maybe Sergei Lavrov and Maria Zakharova just spent too much time in Russia. Stern people, frigid weather, how can you not cuss? Diplomats who spend more time in the West are a different story.
Vasily, you have the floor, and I turn on also again for us the hourglass.
Благодарю вас, господин председатель. Вы можете поворачивать ваши замечательные часы столько, сколько вам заблагорассудится, но я возьму столько времени, сколько мне нужно.
Now, there are more and more rumors coming from various sources that the head of PMC Wagner, Yevgeny Prigozhin, asked Moscow State University and the Moscow State Institute of International Relations to admit former prisoners participating in the war with Ukraine without entrance exams. These universities educate Russian diplomats. So don't be surprised if you will soon hear Russian prison jargon in the UN hall during the speeches of Russian representatives.
Вечер в хату.